Can you able to see my screen?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Today I'm going to explain about how we can create a record types on opportunity object, case object, and lead object. So before that, what is the record type? So record type let you offer different business process, pick list values, and page layouts to different users based on their profiles. So till now we have controlled the pick list values, and we could assign more than one record types to the different users based on profiles. Now we will discuss about business process. Business process is a metadata type enables you to display different pick list values for users based on their profile. Multiple business process allowed you to track separate sales, support, and lead life cycles. So business process mainly allow us to track the sales support and lead life cycles. So your business process won't be available to the users until you associate it with a record type and add the record type to the user profile. So uh, which objects we have a we need to create a business process for the opportunity object and lead and case. For the opportunity we have to create a sales process. For the lead we have to create the lead process. For the case we have to create the support process. Let's see what is the sales process first. Sales process is used to determine which opportunity stages are selectable when record types are enabled. You must create a sales process before creating the opportunity record type. So uh, for the opportunity, as we seen before, right, record type creation for any object, we just go to that object record type, then we are directly creating the record types. But for the opportunity lead and case, we can't create directly like that. First we need to create a different process for each object. So at least one process we have to create to proceed. For example, for the opportunity, we have to create a sales process first, then we can create a record type and we can assign to the different profiles and page layouts to the users. So sales process can control the stages. In opportunity we have a different stages, right? So that stage will be control the sales process. But what about the remaining pick list values that we will see now? So I'm just going to explain the practical way. So I'm going to my org. So I'm going to the sales app. I'm going to opportunities. View. See here we have a pick list. That is the stage, and we have a multiple values. See prospecting, qualification, need analysis. So I want to control this field. I want to show only few values out of it to the users. So how we can control the pick list value for opportunities. So previously for the custom objects we could go to the instead of setup we can, sorry, edit object. For custom objects also and some of the standard objects we did the same process. So we just go to that object and we need to click on record type, and just we need to click on new to create a record type. But for this opportunity what it is saying, a opportunity record type must be associated with a sales process. You currently do not have any active sales process. You must create a sales process before creating the opportunity record type. So before creating opportunity record type, we have to create at least one sales process. How we can create the sales process? sales process, either we can click on here and create the sales process. For example, I already created one, I have one sales process, but then we will not get this link here because this is the first time I didn't create any sales process. I am getting this notification and this link. For next time it will not be available. So what I can do, I can go to the home. I'm searching for sales process. So here I can go. So here I can see, I can see here, if you read this, use this page to create and maintain sales process used to within your organization. A Salesforce contains the stages an opportunity follows through the sales life cycle. In sales life cycle, what are the stages we have, that only we can control with the sales process. So just I'm clicking on new here, and we can create. For example, I'm just clicking sales process 1. This is, I'm saving it here. After saving my sales process name, automatically all my stage values are coming here because sales process can control the stage values. So here, which are the values I want to show to the users, I will keep in selected values, remaining I will remove to the available values. So I want to remove these 4 values. I want to show only these to the users, only these 6 values to the users. So I'm just saving it now. Let me create another one. So here we can select the existing sales process also. Already we created one. If we select this, we will get the same selections what we done in this sales process. So I just wanted to show that. So I'm giving this name as sales process 2. This is my second sales process. So see, as it is, whatever we selected before, those values are only showing. But in the my second sales process, I want to show all the values. So I'm just adding all these things back. Just I'm saving it. So now I created 2 Salesforce. So let's go to the our object pack. I'm going to object manager, opportunity, object, record types, and I'm clicking on new. Before, when I clicked on new, I got an error like at least one sales process should be associated with this to create the record type. Now I'm not getting because I already created 2 sales processes. So any existing record type you can select, and the record type label I'm giving just demo 1, and I'm selecting my Salesforce 1 which has the 6 values. To just know these values, which has, just to know, I'm just giving information, it's not necessary. I want to make this available for all the users, all the profiles, and just, if you want to you give this record type specific to any profile, you can give that also. And you can select your page layout, where to which page layout you want to control this pick list values. So I'm selecting opportunity layout. If you want to change this layout to profile, each profile you can change it through the second option. So I'm just clicking on save and new. You can create one record type also, just to show I'm just creating 2. So i'm I'm selecting here sales process 2. Here I have all stage values. And I want to make this also active, as demo one already exists for all the profiles. If you want to make available for all, you can make it, otherwise you can select for any specific based on your requirement. And here you can select your page layout and you can click on save. See, now whatever record type I created, I'm just controlling the stage pick list only, but remaining pick list values, like how you are controlling through custom objects or remaining standard objects, the same way only. You just click on, it's like delivery installation status. I'm just going here. Just you know, here I have three values: in progress, at to begin, and complete. So I just wanted to remove at to begin. I'm just removing this and I'm just saving. So I have changed in the normal pick list value delivery installation status. I have removed one value, and I have controlled. I have created two record types, one with the stage control of six values, another with all the values of stages. So let's see. I'm just going back to sales. I'm going to opportunities and clicking on new. Here, as I created two values, one is demo 1, demo 2. These are two record types I created. Through one record type, I want to show only six values. In the second record type, I want to show all the stage values. So I'm going with the first one and just selecting the stage. See, I have only six values. One only six values are there, and in the demo 2, I want to show all the stage values to the users. So here if you see, all the 10 values are there, and controlled one more field. I think it's in demo 2. Delivery instruction installation status. I removed the to started one that is not there now. If you see delivery installation status in demo 1, you can see all the three. This is how you can control pick list values in opportunity through the sales process. I hope you understand about the sales process. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Otherwise, I will continue with the lead process. Do you have any doubts till now?
No, sir, give response, sir. You are understanding or not? At least you have to give response, yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Ah, everyone
Okay.
needs to give answers, sir. When we are asking question, you have to give answer. No? Otherwise, we cannot understand following. Madam. It is clear, madam. Good.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's proceed with the lead process. So as how we seen for the opportunity sales process, how we created, the same way lead process for the lead object we have to create, and for support process in the case object we have to create. What is the lead process? Lead process is used to determine which lead status are selectable when record types are enabled. For the lead process also, sorry, for the lead object also, like a opportunity, we have to create a lead process. With the lead process we can control the status lead status we can control. And to create a record type in a lead object, at least one lead process should be created. So same like a sales process we have to create for the lead. Let's see. In the lead, for the opportunities, in the sales process we could control the state list. In the leads we can control the status lead status. And let me show that. See here, lead status. This we can control with the lead process. Um, how we can create a record type now? Can anyone tell where we can go to create the record type for the lead process and what is required?
First,
It
we
is
need
like,
to create lead process.
yes, we have to create a lead process. How we can go to the lead
Set
process?
up
How we
edit
create?
object.
Edit object.
Edit object.
Okay, I'm going to lead object. I'm just clicking on it. After that, where we can go?
Record
Process.
Oh, here also we are getting notification like a leads record type must be associated with the lead process. You currently do not have the any active lead processes. You must create a lead process before creating a lead record type. See, same message, same like a sales process in an opportunity. In the lead also we have to create the same way, and we have to control, we can control the status field in the lead, and we can control remaining pick list values after creating one lead process. You must create a lead process before creating the lead record. So I'm not showing now because you just try after this, because it's same way opportunities sales process how we I created the same way you can create the lead process also, and you can control the lead status. Okay. And what is the support process? Support process for the case object. If you want to create any record type, you first create a support process. In the support process also, you can control the case status field you can control, and remaining pick list values you can control after you, at least you create one support process. Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
This is all about lead process, support process, and sales process. For these three objects only we have to create the process before creating the record type. And through the in the opportunity we can control the stage field with the sales process. In a lead object, lead status we can control, and the case object you can control the lead state sorry
Support process.
Yes.
Support case.
you can control the status in the case also. Yes, if you have any doubts you can ask me.
No, madam. It's clear.
Okay.
Actually, it's good job.
You need to ask questions, madam. In the end of the PPT, you need to add what is lead process, what is the support process, like that. If you ask 3 questions,
Yes, I will ask now, sir. Yeah.
you are adding that questions in
What
the
are the three
PPT.
No, I didn't add. I just wanted to ask normally.
If you add, it will be good, madam, so that we can see screen also.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can
sure.
ask, no problem.
What are the three objects we need to create a process before creating the record type? Anyone can tell? What are the
Opportunity, lead, and case.
here? Hello? Can anyone tell what are the three objects? Three standard.
Opportunity.
Yeah, opportunity, lead, and case.
Yes. For opportunity, which process we need to create?
Sales process.
Sales process.
Okay. Through the sales process, which field we can control?
Stage.
It can control pick list value.
List values.
We can control pick list, but only specific value we can control with the sales process. Only one pick.
Stages.
Stage.
Stages.
And for the lead, which process we can create?
Lead process.
Lead process.
Field we can control.
Lead status.
Right. What about the remaining pick list values? With the process we can create only we can control only the status, right? How we can control remaining pick list? Is there any process for that? Do we need to create any process for that?
You can directly edit them.
What we have to do before controlling normal pick lists? For example, I have a requirement like in a opportunity object, I want to control some pick list value other than stage. Then how I can create? I don't want to control the stage. I want to control other pick list.
To edit that
How we can done?
list, for example.
Hello.
We just directly control the pick list values by selecting required values.
By record types also we can control pick list values.
Record type only, but for this opportunity I'm asking, not for others. For the opportunity, I have a requirement in the opportunity other than stage. I don't want to control stage. Stage value should be as it is only. I just want to control other field.
We just need to edit the pick list value
How we can edit?
under record type.
Creating the sales process at the bottom of the page, you will see the other editable options also for all the available pick lists in that tab.
Yes, at least one sales process we should create, but we don't need to change the stage values, right? We have to keep it as it is. Then we can take whatever our pick list values to be changed, right? That pick list value we can change and we can edit. I mean, we can control it. But at least one sales process should be created before controlling other pick list values. For the as it is for the same also, I mean for the opportunity, lead and the case, for the three objects also we have to create at least one process. Even if we don't need to change the status, we don't need to change any stage, we have to keep the stage values as it is, we have to keep status value to as it is. We just create the sales process, then we can control uh, remaining pick list values. Okay.
I have a doubt. Hello.
Yeah.
We only can control the pick list values, or any other functions we can do.
We can control the pick list values, and we can we can assign the page layouts to the as it is in the record types. What we done, the same things we can done. We can do the pick list control, and we can assign the different page layouts to the same user or different users, that we can do.
Thank
Yeah, that's it from my side, sir.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for the presentation. It is really good, actually.